Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brett Keane from God TV Radio. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope you check out my website and all my news articles. Also, connect with me on Twitter if you'd like to have a conversation with me. I've decided to re-enable my comments if people would like to have a discussion or talk with me. I will not approve of comments that are insulting, nasty, disgusting, yada, 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 and that is my right. Today we're going to talk about how it is that atheists and Muslims have never successfully ran a government properly. In every instance where atheists have led or a Muslim, the country has faltered, it has fell apart, its economy has went to shit, and the citizens usually were killed, murdered, or died from starvation or whatever horrible problem there is. Bill Maher is a perfect example of what we're talking about here. Bill Maher said that the public's basically angry after the comedian Bill Maher says, "Bring on recession, even if it hurts people," to oust Trump. He hates his political opponent, Donald Trump, so much, who has given us the highest, greatest economy and jobs of all times, hates Trump so bad that he would like to hurt the American people just so he could fucking say, "I told you so," and shit all over Trump. Let's take a look at this over here. You know that Bill Maher was asked a while back, would you ever run for president? He admitted to being a useless guy who only likes to sit around smoking pot and run his mouth. It's easy for anybody to have a camera on them, pay an audience to laugh whenever they're told or signaled to, and then voila. Bill Maher is not an intelligent person whatsoever. Any asshole with a microphone, as long as they don't have any opponents to deal with, can sit there and fucking do whatever the hell they want. And like most Democrats and liberals, he'll just simply cut you off or interrupt you if you're on a roll and you're defeating any arguments that he has. Let's take a look at some of the Muslims as well as atheists out there who have failed politically and end up destroying their society, their governments, their citizens, and so on. I have a link to this on my website if you'd like to see this. Joseph Stalin, everybody knows he's killed over 20 million people. Why it is that he's considered less evil than Adolf Hitler, I do not know, because he actually killed quadruple. Adolf Hitler originally started out pretending to be a Christian and claiming that God was behind him, but after the Catholics denied and rejected him later on and wouldn't endorse his war and his destruction, he quickly started writing, and there's a biography out there, Table Talk with Hitler, where he said that Christians are the mental disease and Christians are delusional and that they're just propping up a Jewish myth, which he was talking about Jesus Christ. A lot of these dictators today, like North Korea, Kim Jong-un, or whatever the hell you want to call him, has killed his own family members. He's killed his own citizens. You should watch videos on what he's done to his own military, starving them to death and so on. And this is the type of people that we're dealing with. And almost in every single case, whenever a Christian ran society and had anything to do with education and the government, there's been nothing but success. Sure, there's been some mistakes and issues, but it never ended in an entire society being completely wiped out and destroyed, like whenever led by an atheist or a Muslim. I mean, most of you out there, you realize you don't even have to Google Muslim government to realize that they've destroyed everything that they've come in contact with. That's not an evil, hateful statement. Just look at the environments and societies ran by Muslims. Constant terrorism, destruction, death, threats to other countries, envy and jealousy towards any country that has success. And of course, every time things go wrong, they're quick to tell their uneducated citizens that it's everybody else's fault and everybody else is the great evil, instead of accepting responsibility for their bullshit countries that they lead. Now this list goes on and on and on and on with resources and facts and evidence to back up all this stuff. All the evidence, facts, books, news articles, and everything like that are stored at the bottom of this gigantic list of atheists as well as Muslims who have failed. So yeah, is it no wonder Donald Trump, I don't know if many of you know this, but back in the day whenever he was younger, he actually did state that he was an atheist at the time. He, of course, later on ended up accepting God, accepting what Christianity has done, and he made the intelligent choice of becoming a Christian and standing up for a lot of things that Christians believe in and support. And since then, he's been nothing but blessed. He's been a billionaire. He's been able to do great contributions to society before he even became president, and so on and so on. And of course, he's followed by Vice President Pence, who is also a hardcore Christian. And since these both have been in office, they have done fantastic. They've done great. And that is that. God bless. Links are in the description as well in comments.